Hello, this is Faye Nielsen coming to you today from the Nielsen collection of interiors located in Dallas, Texas. I design fresh, contemporary styling and trend-setting design to high-profile executives, sports figures, and all who desire customized, luxurious homes. They all have one thing in common, and that is they all want their homes to fully express their identities from the work field to their home sanctuary. Actually, getting exactly what you want is a process of discovery, and we need to dive into the discomforts that are holding you back from having that home which will express your identity. Two of the most asked questions by my clients are, number one, should I stay and renovate? Or number two, should I sell and try to find that perfect home? Most often, renovations are more emotionally draining than new construction. It's not always ideal to move out, as was the situation with my clients Rick and Stormy. They had pets and a small child. You may be able to relate to this, not knowing where to begin or how to take on a project that will most likely be one of your largest investments, emotionally and financially. Rick and Stormy struggled with the thought of not having a home they could be happy and content living in for the rest of their lives. After all, this move to Texas was quite a downsize. When they decided to renovate, they were all in. This was going to be their last renovation, and it would be their opportunity to convert a contemporary home that had been glossed over with traditionalism into their own suburban paradise. In my opinion, whenever you can renovate, you have the opportunity to create your own masterpiece by choosing product that you desire, as opposed to going to a builder's showroom with a few select offerings. Since they had traveled globally and enjoyed elegant hotels and spas, it was that feeling that they wanted to experience within their own home. For Rick and Stormy, it was important to merge their varying styles, as Rick was uber modern and loved brightly hued furnishings, while Stormy preferred smooth lines of elegance with pops of color expressed through art and accessories, and it needed to be child-friendly. While they had previously worked in this home with two designers, neither of whom they felt understood their vision, they were willing to try again. They wanted that one-of-a-kind home. The higher your work profile, the more likely the higher your stress levels. Therefore, this sets the desire for a home of less vexing times. Your aspiration is to bring feelings into your home that exude elegance and luxury. Just as my client Stormy expressed that she and her husband wanted to make their home an oasis, one that they would never want to leave. Most of my clients are very busy and want it to happen like magic. Poof! And it's done, like on HGTV and other design shows. But in reality, it takes planning. It takes designing a concept and implementing that concept. You do not always get this experience when you work with a contractor without a designer. So often, a designer can offer ideas that a contractor or architect is not familiar with or has not even thought of. If you choose to go it alone without a designer, it might seem like the most cost-effective method, but it can quickly become overwhelming, and then it's no fun anymore. It might surprise you that I have experienced all of the same discomforts and posed the same questions to myself as I have to my clients. Questions like, what are the current trends? Do I need to follow a specific trend? How do I find a trustworthy contractor or designer who gets me? What color and finishes should I choose? And most of all, how do I source all of this while continuing life and work? In your scope of work and lifestyle, it is often desired to have a self-contained space that your family can enjoy, a home with all of the likings of a luxury resort. Perhaps an indoor sports arena or an outdoor professional sports court, just as a couple of my professional sports clients did, because they wanted a center of activity for their family and friends. Many sports figures need to free up time for what really matters the most to them, like mentoring kids through their own nonprofits or coaching during off-season. You give a lot of yourself through charities and public events, so it's really important to have a sanctuary that you can come home to, perhaps with a luxury spa, an in-house gym, or maybe a gourmet kitchen for a chef to prepare meals that complement your rigorous routine. One of my sports clients' lifestyle is a constant on the go with children activities. We are now renovating his master bath to include a steam shower and an oversized tub for ice baths. These are just some of the desires and requirements for his lifestyle, including a much-needed spa retreat equipped with health and wellness benefits. Statistics indicate that you live a life like a bustling whirlwind and have the ultimate desire to have a home where that bustling whirlwind can recede. Taking a step back for a moment, remember I mentioned that you desire to evoke feelings that exude luxury? Wouldn't it be nice to have a home that aspires to feelings of relaxation, feelings in the form of aromatherapy, hydrotherapy, even audio therapy, as well as a fully integrated smart home, which is exactly what my clients have implemented into their homes. Everything from security to lighting to the smart toilet is automated by the touch of an app or a keypad, all of which combine to create the ultimate experience of living. This technology is no longer out of reach, but it is a luxury that needs to be sourced through professionals to create the ultimate experience of living. My passion in design is a home free of clutter, one with well-appointed lines and neutral backgrounds. I want to be your confidant. I want to guide you and chart the course needed to give you the most fresh contemporary styling and trend-setting design that you can imagine. I know the resources. I have experienced personally all the pain of renovation and construction as I went through a 2-year renovation of my personal home, as well as several clients who opted for full gut renovations. So what happens when you hire me as a designer? I and my team will focus on your vision and listen to you, as you are the next opportunity for us to create and share an idea. Customization is exemplified throughout our designs, setting our team apart from others. We offer trade pricing on all materials purchased through the designer and will see your project through from demo to final accessory. We are very detail-oriented and use the most cutting-edge of products available. We will manage all ordering and expediting of materials that are purchased through our design team. We are here to guide you through the process of achieving that ultimate experience. We have exemplary designs, one-of-a-kind homes, spa baths, kitchens, and outdoor spaces that have been featured in both domestic and European publications. Our designs have been awarded multiple times, as well as achieving Best of House multiple years. And now a few insights about me. While growing up in the southeastern part of North Carolina, I learned very quickly to be resourceful, as I have fond memories of gathering berries and greenery from the woodlands for various projects and Christmas decorating. I suppose one could say that the wheels of creativity have been turning for a long time, whether it was just rearranging furniture on a whim or painting a room or planting flowers. There was always an activity that instilled family values. When I was in high school, my dad built new cabinets in our kitchen and painted them pristinely white. Everyone was just so happy to see the naughty pine cabinets go. Well, as one could imagine, I just couldn't let well enough alone. I felt that they needed more, so I painted colorful flowers all over them. Believe it or not, my mom allowed them to stay at least until the next trend came along. So I suppose that was the beginning of my design career. And it's this passion and creativity that has developed into an ideal that I share and bring to my client relationships. So let's do this together. I am ready to chart the course with you to create your own masterpiece, a home that you will never want to leave, a home for making memories, and a home that provides respite from the unpleasantries of life. I look forward to working with you to design your forever home, but you need to give us a call. The Nielsen Collection of Interiors, 214-454-7067, or check us out on the web, nielsencollection.com.